Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we're looking at something a little bit special. I had this shipped over quick time from Japan. I don't know if they've landed over in the UK yet, but very excited about this model. I've dealt with the WE M&Ps in the past, and they're good pistols, don't get me wrong, but I'm hoping this is something a little bit special. So as you can see, I'm not going to do an in-depth review or overview or go into terrible amounts of detail like other YouTubers do. I'll leave that to them. They do it a lot better than I probably could. But when you buy it, you'll get it in the box like this. They've changed the packaging a little bit. In the underside of the box, you have your manual hiding behind your polystyrene and all your do's and don'ts in there. Pretty straightforward. And you'll have the pistol. It comes with two different back straps, one being already fitted to the pistol and two spare, and the magazine as well. So we'll take the pistol out along with the magazine, and we'll just take one of the spare back straps out. So I managed to get this to a game I was at yesterday, CQB Environment. They did a pistol night, the Block by Urban 6, absolutely fantastic site. Managed to have a quick play with this. Didn't really get to skirmish it as much as I'd like to, having not as many mags as I did for my Glock or my 1911. So right, we'll get to the basics. M&P, lovely trades, everything that you'd expect from a Tokyo Marui. It's full plastic. Differences from the WE are obviously it comes fully traded, and it's got a safety on the back. Box standard features: it's ambidextrous. It's got a trigger safety. I don't like these safeties; they're not great. I'm hoping that companies are going to come out with flat triggers and all sorts like they did for the WEs. You've got your safety there as well, which the WE didn't have. It's a nice feature. Acts as a thumb rest too. It's nice. It comes with a nice set of sights, just typical white dot sights. See if I can pick those up there. There we go. And just like the WE, we turn the little plastic rod here and pull that out. It comes with a medium fitted, and then you get a small and a large in the box as well. I myself like the small grips. I've got slightly chubbier hands than most. Right, now the biggest thing I didn't like about this straight away is that Marui have gone back to the pin system on the magazines. I'm sure they've got a good reason for doing it. Whatever that reason might be, I don't know. Like with their recent models and the Glocks and the PX4s, and they've had a screw design on the bottom, so it's been easy to keep gas tight because you can tighten it up where the pins you've got to. We'll see what they're like. I know the HK45 as well uses the pin design again. Why they've done this, I don't know. If it's better, excellent. If not, well, they've took a bit of a step backwards there. I'm going to keep sort of comparing this to the WE. I haven't really had hands on with the VFC model yet, but the WE I have. Magazine quality much better, as you'd expect from Tokyo Marui. Not really much else to report there. Double stack magazine, holds plenty of gas. The pistol itself, the hop up is adjusted with a little dial inside the slide when it's locked to the rear. Similar system to other models that they do. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up here on the camera, but it's situated just in here, just on the front of the hop. See if we can get that. Might not be able to. Bit of bad lighting in here. Hopefully soon to change, but the overall feel of the pistol absolutely superb. Whichever sort of tack lights you're going to use are going to fit right on here. You've got a 20mm round the bottom. Surefires. I use X200s, X300s. A little bit out of some people's price range, but they are worth the extra bit of money. Absolutely superb torches. The batteries last them forever, and they're extremely bright. Right. So my X200 being a little bit tight on the rail, it is like that on my Glock as well. So magazine in. Although it's full plastic like their other models, it's got a nice weight to it. You know, it feels great. The slide's lovely and smooth straight out of the box. Now what I did notice with this, obviously comparing again to other models that they have brought out, I haven't had hands on with the HK45 yet, but the kick on this is quite powerful, you know, for a short framed Marui pistol. I know the Desert Eagles, they had a high kick, and a few of the other models, but this was something else. Firing it very briefly in game and firing it on the range, the trigger response was absolutely brilliant for a stock trigger as well. And as soon as they start producing some flat triggers for these, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So lock the slide to the rear. We'll pop the catch downwards. Again, same as the WE. Let the slide forward, and the pistol comes apart. Now, you know, what you'd expect for a Marui in here. Nothing's going to jump out and surprise you. The quality is absolutely superb. And we'll just strip it apart. There's a spring guide. Bog standard, many of the models use this same technique. And you've got your hop-up design there. Let's see if we can get this. So you've got your hop-up wheel, and then you've got another wheel attached to that here, which allows you to adjust it from the ejection port. You know, you haven't got to keep taking your slide off and messing with your hop, which, you know, if you've got a bit of time, you know, doesn't really make much difference, but being able to do it on the fly like that is a big plus, and it'll save you a bit of time while you're in the field. We'll pop this back together. There's not really much to show there. Like I said, this isn't an in-depth review. There's many other YouTubers out there that will do a much better job than I am. One I'd recommend as soon as he gets his video up is Khan Seb, the French player. He does some really in-depth videos. He's got good cameras. He does a lot of different shooting angles to show the pistol off. Just make a few shots with this if it's got a bit of gas left in it. Let's have a look. You can see that there. Absolutely superb, really nice kick, very loud. It was definitely turning some heads yesterday when I was testing it at the block. Everyone wanted a touchy feel, and once they'd had a bit of a play with it, they could tell that it was something special, same as me. I cannot wait for them to bring out some Gucci bits for this. And the slides, and, you know, perhaps some tritium sights, fancy triggers. The low is definitely going to have to be stippled to get that Chris Costa kind of effect. I know there's quite a few people out there that curse Chris Costa, but, you know, he does have some nice handguns, and me and a few others try to replicate that as much as we possibly can. So overall, superb pistol. You know, far surpassed expectations on the release. I cannot recommend it enough. The performance is absolutely brilliant. Straight out of the box, I was using 2.5s. I know in a lot of the Japanese videos, I think they're using lower powered gas, being in Japan. Whack green gas straight in this. Kick, I can't stop going on about the kick and the performance. Absolutely brilliant. Really did surprise me. And was on par with some of my spec'd up 1911s. And that's all. We'll probably be making some videos as soon as they start releasing Gucci parts for this. If there's anything else you want to see, or anything you want me to go in depth with, leave a comment. You know, send me a message. I'll do anything. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the video. And hopefully, plenty more to come.